Cyan Continent, Kingdom of Yu, Qinghe City. Hey, have you heard? The remnants of the Wuji sect have appeared in Qinghe City. You heard that? These surviving demons use the living being's flesh and blood to cultivate the magic skill. These ordinary people, are their hunting targets, and they are very fierce. Don't worry, recently there have been many righteous cultivators coming. They will definitely be able to capture them. These demonic cultivators should be exterminated. Hey, it seems that I can't stay here for long. Chu Xian, originally an inner disciple of the Waoqi sect. I have been chased and had to hide for more than a year. It's really embarrassing to live like this as a time traveler. In this azure profound continent, I have no family background, and my cultivation aptitude is also ordinary. Through much effort, he joined the largest sect in the Yu Nation, the Limitless Sect. In order to improve his strength, while practicing the school's martial arts, he also experimented widely in fields such as goo worms, poisons, disguise, and corpse puppets. Finally entering the Qi refining period, only one step away from being accepted as a personal disciple by the Elder. What a pity! At this time, the first ancestor of the Wuji sect went crazy and died. The 5 famous sects of the state of Yu took the opportunity to call the Wuji sect the demon sect and joined forces to suppress the high-ranking members of the sect, either by death, escape, or surrender. The disciples under our sect were almost wiped out, but the surviving ones are still wanted and pursued to this day. Worse still, the cultivation of the blood spirit transformation art requires a lot of blood essence, and the feeding of the goo worms also requires the offering of the flesh and blood of living beings. Woo! If resources cannot be obtained in a timely manner, one will suffer backlash, become obsessed, and die tragically. Now my body is already on the verge of backlash. This time, I finally contacted my surviving junior fellow disciple as a purchasing channel. Hope that you can solve my urgent problem. Senior brother Chu Xian, you're finally here. Senior brother, your complexion doesn't look good. Are you okay? He Liang, have you brought the stuff? Brother, you are really brave. How dare you practice the evil method of this school? If these magic beast blood pearls are discovered by the 5 major righteous sects, it will be a dead end. Humph, when those righteous schools destroyed my sect with groundless accusations, we were sentenced to death. What is the difference between practicing and not practicing the devilish art? Senior brother Chu Xian, I didn't think so much about it. I'm just saying, these resources are not easy to find. You've worked hard. The blood beads are of good quality. This is the agreed upon 10 low-grade spirit stones. It's about time to round up. Listen. Using the renegade from the limitless demonic sect to lure these escaped fish. This method of luring the snake out of its hole really works every time. After catching him, you need to carefully search his body. His wealth must be more than that. Haha, he worked hard for his resources, they will all be ours soon. To deal with these members of the demonic cult, we need to strip their skin, cramp, and squeeze everything out. Junior brother, I still need blood spirit pills, can you get them? I do have some, but it's only used by foundation building cultivators to heal their injuries. Do you mean that, Senior? Found Uncle Lu and the others. Don't ask if you have a blood spirit pill, take it out quickly. The blood spirit pill is very expensive. Senior brother, you can't afford it. Why don't you take me to see Uncle Lu, if I was able to be protected by a foundation establishment cultivator like him? I am willing to offer the blood spirit pill for free and also give my senior brother a medium-grade spirit stone as a gift. While the risks are high. However, thanks for your sincerity. He Liang left with him. Unexpectedly, I caught a big fish today. If we can catch another foundation establishment cultivator, not to mention the sect's merit rewards, just the dead man's wealth we get will be much better than cultivating on our own. After all, the senior brother was steady. This little yard with the underground passage is really flawless. But How much longer? Should be here soon. But if you're in a hurry, junior apprentice brother. Senior brother, can I give you a ride? Heliang. It is Heliang. Underground. Mu, Dingxian, and Lu Zhenxiong are all underground. Don't mind me, die quick, don't let them escape. Rushed in and killed everyone. Uncle, there is a skeleton here. So cruel, the skin was peeled off even with the scalp. This. Could it be Heliang? The one outside is Chu Xian. Hurry back, we've all been tricked by him. Outside Qinghe City. The temporary human skin mask is really uncomfortable to wear. This time, thanks to the advanced discovery of an ambush by a celestial cicada and exposure of Heliang's treachery. But if you can escape for a moment, how can you escape the world? Should I also convert to the righteous path? If you cannot change the righteous path, you must first abolish all previous cultivation, and the risk of backlash is extremely high. Not to mention, with my qualifications, practicing the righteous cultivation method, I'm afraid I won't be able to enter the foundation establishment stage even if I die of old age. Only low-threshold and fast-acting magic skills can give me the hope of pursuing immortality with my ordinary aptitude. This so-called magic path, I must always walk down it. No matter what the future holds, at least today is a good day. Not only did he absorb the spiritual power of traitor Heliang, but he also paid off all his belongings and made a big profit. It is more unexpected that this traitor Heliang actually has this mysterious magic weapon collected by the Wuzhizong treasury. It is said that this thing is from the battlefield outside the realm, and its rank is extremely high, but it requires a spiritual quality to match it in order to use it. Until the fall of the sect, no one gained its recognition. I don't know if I can be an exception since I'm not from this domain. This. Isn't it nearly the same as the apocalypse movies I watched before coming here? Is it an illusion? Whoa. What happened? I was sucked into the mirror. This is actually a world? Why did this world turn out like this? War? Plague? Alien invasion? It'd be great to find a survivor and learn more. This shouldn't be the Earth I used to live on. It's great, I finally met a living person. Is resuming I. Bloodwire. Goo worm blood steel. Oh. It turns out to be a false alarm. This body's strength is no different from a mortal's. Before the goo worms of chi condensation cultivators, they were simply vulnerable to attack. HM? Blood steel wire, want to devour the flesh and blood of zombies? By the way, zombies can move, should it also be considered a living being? I wonder if it would work if I used the blood and flesh of the zombies to practice cultivation techniques, feed poisonous insects. It really works. Indeed, this kind of flesh and blood is the most appealing to you. By the look of things. From now on, I can practice the magic skill and feed the goo worms, and I don't need to worry about the supply of the blood essence. The city. Even the entire planet will be my resource library. Heaven for demonic cultivators. Moreover, killing zombies is a heavenly punishment that does not diminish merit and triggers the human race's heavenly way, but rather acts on behalf of heaven. I can cultivate the magic skill at will and improve my strength. Even pursue the ultimate world of cultivating that they dare not even think of. Sheng De Dao. Only in such a short while, he had broken through from the 4th to the 5th layer of chi refining. This is really the sacred place to practice magic. But it's too troublesome to collect zombies and vampires personally, so it's time to try to refine a few corpses to do my work. The old, weak, sick, and disabled. Refining a corpse requires a strong physical body and materials with deep resentment to become a corpse with good qualifications. These guys in front of us are really rotten wood that cannot be carved. Whatever. Let's use this place as our temporary base for the time being. In such a big mall, I should be able to find a few suitable targets. Tiger bro. Help me quickly. Who GE? Didn't you say that as long as I distract the zombies for you, after you collect your resources you'd come save me? My mother and sisters still need me. I can't die here. Oops. I seem to have forgotten to tell you that your mother passed away yesterday. How could the Spirit Dog Gang waste medicine to rescue a 60-year-old woman? What do you say? Thank you for helping me get away from the zombies. After you die, I will help you take care of your sister. Whoa. Tang Hu, you will definitely face retribution. Humph, there's no such thing as retribution. The rules of this world have always been, the strong prey on the weak. What? What kind of person? Your body is really nice. This man's clothing and appearance are so strange, I've never heard of such a person in Donghu City. What? Do you mean? What I mean is that you have a good figure, which happens to be the material for my corpse refining. Just be my servant. Court death. This person can live with insects. I'm afraid he is also a supernatural being. I'm definitely not his match. A wise man does not suffer immediate loss. My brother-in-law is Boss Zhao of the Spirit Dog Gang. For the sake of my brother-in-law, let me go. You can have all the supplies in that bag. Doggy Squad? Don't you know? Our Spirit Dog Gang is the largest organization in the entire East Lake City. My brother-in-law, Zhao Hong, is a supernormal person. He is 10 times stronger than me. If only stronger than you 10 times in ordinary mortals, then it is unnecessary to pay attention to. Arg! When I use the secret method to ignite all your resentment, you will be a tough zombie. Wait a minute. I have no grudge against you. Why did you kill me? Didn't you say? The rule of this world is survival of the fittest. Killing someone like you won't even diminish your merit. It's just too suitable for me to refine my body. No one. The rank of the ghoul corresponds to the level of the monk. Different methods to refine corpses. The refined corpses have their own characteristics. The one that I have mastered is the diamond body refining technique of the corpse puppet sect. The corpse knife forged by this method is impenetrable to spears and swords, and has boundless strength once forged. It would be enough to fight against a chi refining cultivator. 3 days later. Unexpectedly, the first time of refining corpse, I actually refined it directly. Identify. The lower grade corpse raising tower is used for storing, cultivating, and identifying negative rulers. Medium quality level 2 yield. Racial spells, devour magic, sunwell. Nice. Not only did I reach level 2 in one go, but the 2 innate spells that I can get from the middle grade can complement each other. Simultaneously casting 2 spells, I'm afraid it's enough to rival a level 4 corpse soldier and resist a level 4 chi refining cultivator for a while. Level 2 zombie, let's call you Little Tiger, go outside and gather some zombie flesh and blood. Oh. There's no problem with this corpse soldier sweeping through this mall. Next, I just need to sit back and enjoy its achievements. Woohoo! Nice work! With help from, my practicing efficiency was greatly improved. After I finish extracting the blood, I'll give you the meat from these corpses. I'm sure it can also improve you by 1 or 2 levels. Unexpectedly, I who have been living a concealed life in the profound Azure continent, am now a strong person who has the power to control life and death in this world. You can even taste again various delicious snacks. All this is also thanks to this blood mirror, which gave me a great opportunity. It's a pity that since I was teleported here, the blood mirror has dimmed and lost its effectiveness. But it seems that this blood mirror is just hibernating and slowly absorbing energy, and will recover one day. If I return to the Tsangshuan continent now, I will still inevitably be hunted down by the righteous cultivators. Exactly like this blood mirror, accumulating strength, cultivate magic in this zombie planet, and wait for the right time to go back. Donghu Hao Tai Hotel. Didn't you assure me that? Find out how Tan who disappeared within half a month. Old, elder. Now, it's been months. The leader of the dog group, Zhao Hong. Boss, I found out that Brother Tiger went missing at Xiaoranfa shopping mall. It's very dangerous there. 2 guys I sent for reconnaissance have gone missing. I'm afraid there are high-level zombies. I can't be blamed for this, only you can deal with a high-level zombie. It's not really your fault, after all, you're not an extraordinary being. Thanks, boss. Thank you, boss. I just won't continue to raise you, a useless and ordinary person. To live is to see people, to die is to see corpses. Wang Bao, take De Huang and her hay with you, we're going to Xiaoranfa Mall. Weird, why are there so few zombies around here? You two go inside first and check the situation out. Woof. Woof. Weird, there is not even danger inside. Walk, go up and see. Smells like a murder. What the hell is this? Woof woof woof. What kind of abnormal behavior? Is this really something that a human can do? Could it be that Tanhu was killed here? Boss, what should we do now? Whether it was done by the Black Blade Security Company or someone else, we can't just let this go. If you dare to move my spirit dog to help Zhao Hong's brother-in-law, you will move me personally. We won't stop until we find the person and turn them into a zombie. Azure Profound Continent. Back. Sure enough, the spiritual energy here is more plentiful. Huh? Another person from the Divine Gang sect. Are you so persistent? Chu Xian, you are very cunning. Last time you escaped in front of Uncle Sun and caused us to be punished. Fortunate we happened to find your den. This time, you have no way to escape. Just a few miscellaneous fish with 5 floors of foundation dare to come and shout in front of me. It's really shameless. Up. Let me show you the ability of upgraded blood steel thread. Ah. How is it possible? Aren't you only at the 4th stage of chi refining? Your intelligence is outdated. My current cultivation level has reached the 6th level of chi refining. This is impossible. It has only been 3 days, how could your cultivation break through to the 6th level? 3 days. I stayed in the Bloody Mirror world for a whole month, and only 3 days have passed here? It seems that the time flow rate of Tsangshuan continent and Doomsday planet is not the same, the ratio is about 10 to 1. I'm asking you, aside from you guys, are there any other backup that's after me? Is your Uncle Master from the Foundation establishment level here? Isn't that right? Ah. To be honest, I can still let you off the hook. If not, this will be your fate. I said, there were only a few of us who ambushed you, and no one else. Mistakenly thought that we were several people enough to deal with you, and that your shoe had not come. Is that so? Then I don't need to worry. Chu Xian, you said you would let us go. You guys really believe it? I am the heartless and merciless devil cultivator you speak of. When I just got the blood mirror, I was only at the 4th level of chi refining, and I only had a blood steel wire on me. And now, not only I have reached the 6th stage of chi cultivation, but the blood steel wires also learned the natural talent technique by depending on the nourishment of flesh and blood. Not to mention that there is a 3rd level zombie as a trump card. In the eyes of the people on the Tsanchuan continent, it is absolutely a genius level cultivation speed. Little did I know that my own lifespan would be consumed tenfold in another world. I need to break through faster, extend my life. Zombie Planet has an inexhaustible supply of blood and flesh, but materials to refine corpses and spirit herbs and other medicines still have to be obtained from the Tsamxian continent. I need to prepare in advance before the next blood mirror energy recovers. G. Qinghe City Taiping Fong. The materials for refining corpses have already been purchased, and some natural treasures that might come in handy have also been stocked up. Just at the most crucial thing, common market does not sell at all. I am afraid that it is necessary to find some special channels. Huh? Isn't this the withered bone that is the token of the no-pull sect? Could it be that? Fellow Taoist, how much is this dragon pool melon? 2 small spirit stones for 1. Holy crap, is this melon rind made of gold, or is the melon flesh made of gold? Look, where can you buy a dragon fruit now? These are all picked from the ruins of Wujizong. If you think it's expensive, I think it's expensive too. Choose one for me. Okay, how about this? Is this melon ripe? I opened the medicine fruit stall. Can I sell you raw melon seeds? I asked you. Is this melon ripe? If you offer a higher price, I have some that are in better condition in the warehouse behind me. All right, then take me there to see it. May I ask which fellow disciple you are? Mu Chu Xian. Oh, it's senior brother Chu. I am Chen Ji, who entered the Wuji sect with you. I guess my senior doesn't recognize me, but I have admired you for a long time. In that year, of all the grassroots and outer disciples, only senior brother Chu stood out, and I've always seen you as a role model. I never expected the person who responded to my secret code was brother Chu. Martial Uncle Lu and other martial brothers, we are currently hiding in the estate of the Wu family, the master of the Taiping Fang. The news that you killed the traitor Helion 3 days ago really boosted everyone's spirits. The 3rd old ancestor's personal disciple, Lu Jinxiong, an uncle in the Foundation establishment period, he really was still alive. His decision was wise, no wonder Shengenzong couldn't find him, and he was hiding within their direct jurisdiction. This is what is called dark under the lamp. Senior brother Chu, come with us. Now, the disciples of our limitless sect must stick together to survive. No, I just came to buy some stuff this time. Brother Chu, what do you want to buy? I want to buy Blood Alchemy Formation. Hey! Blood Transformation Grand Formation is one of the formations suitable for demonic cultivators to launch a large-scale blood sacrifice. The most basic blood refining formation can be controlled with only the chi refining realm, yet it possesses the power to slaughter cities. There was once a demonic sovereign who cast a soul-stealing blood transformation array on a city of 300 living beings. It was only to refine the 10,000 souls blood pearl for their young son's 100-day foundation establishment. However, such a heinous act is too harmful to attract disaster. This sect was quickly surrounded and destroyed by the righteous path. But if I can get a set of blood transformation formation to set up on the zombie planet, not only will it not harm the heavens and even have great merit. Senior brother Chu, you. Now, the 5 sects of the righteous path are looking for signs of demonic cultivation. If you activate your formation, there will be righteous cultivators coming to your door. This doesn't need to be worried about by my fellow apprentice, you just need to tell me whether there is any. There is, but only. Wuji Sect Secret Base. Bloodthirsty Grand Formation? I do have a set of it. Su Ming, ranked 11th in the Wuzhizong's inner sect. But why should I sell to you? No wonder Chen Ji hesitated to speak. The seller was Su Ming. This guy previously had some resource conflicts with me. He probably dreamed of seeing me at a disadvantage. But this time, you must really be needing this thing right now? Blood bead? So many blood beads? How many living beings had to be sacrificed for this? This blood bead, in my opinion, at least 1,000 souls must have been consumed. In Heavenly Net of the Shingang sect, there is still enough gains. Seems like Junior Marshal Brother Chu already left behind us for far, far away. Wow! Wei Hua, ranked 12th among the inner disciples of the Wuzhizong sect. Does this despicable Chu Xian always want to crush me? Chu Xian, give me 200 blood beads, and I will sell you the blood transformation array. Hee, you're just too greedy. A set of basic formation method was worth only 80 blood beads at the market price. We are all from the same school. Su Ming, it's not good for you to do this. If real brothers have to have a clear account, then among the survivors of the Wuji sect, only I still have the blood refining array. If you miss this bus, you will miss the shop. Su Ming, did you make a mistake? The blood coagulation array in your hands is only for show, but not for use. In essence, it is worthless. But blood droplets are your essential need. Without them, you will quickly become obsessed. Tell me, who is asking who for help here? TSK, TSK. Then you give me 80 blood beads, and I'll sell you the blood transformation formation. 60 blood pearls. How can you keep pressing down the price? If you don't sell it, I'll leave. Wait. Let me think. Now price is 50. 50 is 50. Sold. You know what's good for you. The blood formation, I got it. There are still many blood beads left, so why not use it to do a favor? Senior Brother Wei Hua, if you want the remaining blood beads, you can exchange them with me for spirit stones. Thanks, Brother Chu. What we need most is a blood gem. This thing is now priceless. I am willing to pay the market premium. I will exchange 30 small spirit stones with you. Sold. With these resources, when I get back to that doomsday planet, I'll be able to quickly raise my cultivation level. Junior Brother Chu, you really won't stay and join us? Uncle Lu treats us very well, and he is very strong. With his shelter, it would be much safer than escaping alone. Blessings in disguise. Precisely because Marshal Uncle Lu's power is strong, it is easy to invite the envy of righteous sections. No, that's not necessary. The Foundation cultivators sent to hunt him down are not comparable to the rookies I met last time. You guys, stop. We are under the orders of the Shingang sect elder, Wu family or no, there are remnants of the Ji sect hiding. We are here to investigate. Are you the Wu family's farmhands, or are you some hidden demon party? Step forward to be checked. Shingangzong actually asked the door to investigate. Based on the momentum, it is estimated that there are 7 layers of Qi refining. Then the 4 of us joined forces. We are still not rivals. I was just worrying, and then I ran into NN. I can easily escape. But I am afraid that the fellow apprentices will die here. Should I make a move? Or should I? Guys, that guy with the hat is the demon cultivator Chu Xian you're after. Su Ming, you. I am still not resolute enough. I was played by Su Ming. At the end of the day, Senior Brother Wei and Senior Brother Chen have been exposed. Please evaluate quickly. I will cut off the aftermath for you. Senior Brother Chu. Don't delay. The main force will probably be here soon. You go back and tell Uncle Lu to relocate. Junior Brother Chu is righteous. We will never forget your kindness. No need to chase him. He is just Chu Xian who escaped from Uncle Sancher last time. His head is much more valuable than those cats and dogs. I didn't expect you, a demon cultivator, to sacrifice yourself for others. Demon cultivators prioritize profit and are not bloodthirsty. Perhaps their survival could bring me greater benefit in the future, so why not? Humph, with your humble realm, there's nothing else. Today is your deadline for death. Oh? Is that so? The boys' goo insects are not easy to deal with. Both of you, hurry. Die. Ah. Tiger cub. How is it? Isn't he a cannon fodder that was abandoned by his companions? It's ridiculous that as a demon cultivator, how could I not have any trump cards? That's what you say. Okay, now it's your turn. I hope your bags of holding don't disappoint. Wu family courtyard. What? You left Chu Xian alone there? Although we are demon cultivators, our sect has been destroyed, and now we are all grasshoppers on the same rope. Lu Zhenxiong, a basic-level cultivator from the Wuji sect. Moreover, Chu Xian is also a disciple in the top 10 of the inner sect. He should have been a great help, and he should have worked together. Disciples are also forced by the situation. If it weren't for this, we might have been completely wiped out. Whatever. But there was no time to say more. The presence of a Foundation establishment cultivator was approaching, and it should be coming for me. We'll stay and share the same fate as our junior martial uncle. Advance or retreat together. No, with your current cultivation base, staying here will not help. You are the hope to revitalize the Wao Ji sect. Your well-being is our top priority. I will resist here. Listen to my command, disciples, quickly disperse and evaluate, and gather at Beimengshan. Yes. Lu Zhenxiong, you are really hiding here. At this point, I still want to protect these little devils, haha. Rest assured, my men have completely locked down Qinghe City. Not one of them will escape. What do we do? Which way do we go? As Master Lu said, the most dangerous place is the safest. Let's go back to Taiping. The enemy will never guess that we will return. There will be no one guarding that place. Ha, it's just the right moment to give Chu Xian a funeral. Those are the bodies of the divine gang sect cultivators? Is there still anyone in Qinghe who can do this kind of thing? Could it be that senior brother Chu did it? Are you stupid? Judging from the condition of the body, it's obvious that a flash kill requires at least an 8th level cultivator to refine qi. How could it be him? Let's not worry about that for now. The enemy didn't leave, but instead died here. I'm afraid it will soon attract more pursuers. Hurry up, guys, evaluate as soon as possible. 5 days later, Baimang Mountain outside the city. Uncle Master Lu is back. Martial Uncle. Heal Uncle fast. I am all right, this injury is unavoidable to get away. You guys, Qinghe City was surrounded tightly by Shengenzong, but you escaped without losing a single person. What a blessing. Protected by the sect, the path that the disciples took had no obstacles. Even the original 3 enemies of the divine gang sect don't know who killed them. Is that so? Is it possible that a passing master cultivator helped? What about the Chu people? I didn't know, and I didn't find junior brother Chu Xian during the rush. Chu Xian, a qi refining 4th layer, fought 3. His heart was afraid that even his body would turn into flying ash. Su Ming, it was you who caused harm to Senior Chu. You still have the audacity to say so. Chu Xian, I have a little impression, is the disciple who has been ranked 10th in the inner sect for many years. Although his aptitude is average, he is very quick-witted and may not necessarily be doomed. Wei Hua, when the storm subsides, you take someone to find out about him. If you are found, you must come with us, so that we can take care of you. After the destruction of his sect, he wandered alone outside. It's hard to imagine how difficult his life is now. Meanwhile, days are getting better and better. 800 low-grade spirit stones, 2 medium-grade spirit stones. Gathering spirit array, lost track array, which are all arrays suitable for arranging caves. Unexpectedly, there was also one side of the 10,000 souls banner. This is a notorious evil magic weapon that greatly damages een virtue. The 10,000 soul banner in the middle is unknown how many souls it slaughtered and how many souls it extracted to successfully refine it. The monk of the Shingang sect, a righteous cultivator, actually coveted this power and kept it in secret, refining it in secret. But it is suitable for me to take the zombie planet, where there are many zombies for me to extract the soul. When the 10,000 souls banner appears, thousands of ferocious ghosts will swarm, which is another reliable trump card. Do the zombies have souls? All the necessities have been collected, and the blood mirror has also been charged. It's time to go back. Hello, Ruinfa. I am here. Time flies, it's been 2 months since I left here. But it shouldn't be like this. The zombies don't do this, someone is doing it deliberately. If I had known, I should have refined a few more corpses and stayed behind to guard the door. My snack stash. It's all burned up. What kind of scoundrel is he? He didn't come here just to search for supplies and set fire to a fire. Xiaohu, go catch a living person for me and ask. Roar. Don't kill us. We really haven't seen anyone enter or leave Xiaoruanfa. Since you don't know anything, what use are you to me? Oh, not bad. No, don't. It's an advanced zombie. AAA. No, don't. Wait, is that a zombie? Is it Tanghu? Tanghu, how did you turn out like this? Get hold of. Where are you taking me? Ho ho. Ah. You are back so soon. Good boy. Who are you? Why can you command Brother Hu? Do you know Xiao Hu? Don't tell me you're also from the Spirit Dog Gang? Were the people of Lingquan Gang also the ones who burned down this place? So what if it is? I haven't provoked anyone since I came here, but I was provoked first. To cultivate peacefully in this world, we must first eliminate these annoying little dogs. I wonder how much material they can provide me for the refining corpse. What does refining corpses mean? Let's not worry about refining for now. Why don't you take a moment to give me all the information you have on the Spirit Dog Gang? My name is Wang Bao. I am the confidant of Zhao Hong, the head of the Spirit Dog Gang. Our base is in the Hotel Hote. Little Run was. When we came to find Brother Hu, we set fire and burned it down. At that time, the scene was really too ominous, so the boss ordered to burn everything down. What kind of abilities does that Zhao Hong have? Zhao Hong is a first-order transcendent. He has tamed 3 spirit dogs, each of which is more than 3 meters long and extremely ferocious. His own physical fitness far exceeds that of ordinary people and can rival that of high-level zombies. Mesmerize is about to end. Wang Bao, when I ask you about killing and setting fire, you probably haven't done it before, have you? Well, of course, in the apocalypse, these are just ordinary things. I even had a little fun with it, ha ha, ha ha. Since that is the case, I will not refuse this excellent material to refine corpses. I just now this what happened. Oh no. What are you going to do? No. Supernatural beings, spirit dogs, advanced zombies. This doomsday planet is even more interesting than I thought. Although the monks of the Qi refining stage are considered to be overwhelming existences in this world, they still can't afford to be careless. To collect information and to continue gathering zombie-based materials, my energy is limited after all. Although the corpse is strong but lack intelligence, if there are a group of normal humans for my use, the efficiency will be greatly improved. This spiritual hound gang, keeping them alive might be more useful than letting them die. Mid-level account opening 3rd-level soldier account. Cantrip, Shadow Blade Hellfire Shot. Not bad, actually is also medium grade talent, 2 natural magic, is a good assassin seedling. From now on, you shall be called Xiao Bao. It's a perfect match for Xiao Hu. Roar. 2 big and strong man zombies are fighting for favor. Alright, it's time to take you guys to find someone to settle the accounts. Please give me some energy and don't lose your share. Hotel Hote entrance. 3. 4 twos. Haha, you're definitely going to lose. What person? Are you dressed so strangely, a boy in cosplay? Actually, is the new boss of the spiritual dog gang. I'm laughing so hard. Where did you come from, silly kid? Ha ha ha, you also want to be the boss and die for me. Hi. High-level zombie. These idiots are also a waste of resources living. Little leopard, you go and tidy up him. Wow. Si. If you don't want to become like him, come out now, Zhao Hong. Don't kill us. I'll call the boss down now. You're looking for me? Is this what it's like to be an extraordinary? There are indeed energy fluctuations on his body. Although they are much weaker than spiritual power, there is still an essential difference compared to ordinary people. If we refine him into a yin corpse, his strength will definitely be very strong. Who are you? What do you want from me? Shaoruanfa is my territory. You burned my venue. I naturally came to you to settle accounts. The bodies in Xiaorunfa were arranged by him? Such cruel and terrifying methods. Is he also a transcendent? No, that's not right. He feels like something more terrifying than a transcendent. And this ability to control zombies, is simply unheard of. It was just a misunderstanding. I can have someone prepare another mall for you as compensation. I heard that half of Donghu City is a shopping mall owned by your Lingdog gang, but it's not enough. What else do you want? I advise you to be sensible and accept our spirit dog gang as soon as possible. It's impossible for them to constantly accommodate you. I want the whole Hell's Angels. You really don't drink a toast and you drink a fine. De Huang, or hey, Xiao Bai. Eat him alive. H high. Chicken crowing. Humph. Yes, it is Brother Leopard. Wang Bao and the long-lost Tang Hu. What's going on? Killing my spirit dog with one blow, this is not something an ordinary high-level zombie can do. Arai. Xiao Bai. Come and protect me. Do you still want these dogs to block your knife? Even the animals know to bow down to me. Are you going to continue being his next scapegoat or my henchman? Don't be happy too early. No one can take away my spirit dog gang. Go die for me. Wow. Ah. This gun is your last reliance. That is really disappointing. The spirit dog gang is yours. Please spare my life. You can accept that spiritual dog, and I'm also satisfied with your body, and I want it too. Although I'm not good at men's style, I can still force myself to do it. Don't get me wrong, I don't like homosexuality either. Little leopard, go tie him up for me. Little tiger, you are now in charge of these 2 dogs. As for you, boss. That's right, those who know the current affairs are the wise. 10 years ago, the Azure Star Spirit energy erupted, and the energy baptized all living beings. Most people cannot afford the strength, genetic collapse, the body mutation has become bloodthirsty monster. Zombies. Those who survived, and a very small part of them had extraordinary talents, would become powerful superhuman beings. According to the number of spiritual power cores, it is divided into level 1 to level 9. The Donghu city where we are located is a small city of the Linjiang province under the centralized imperial state Yanhan dynasty. Here there are only two forces, one is our Lingquan gang and the other is the Haifeng Security Company. That's all I know. Is there anything else I can help you with? Whatever you need, I got it. Little Leopard, take him to the medicated bath. Herbal bath? This time the corpse refining is used, but I have raised the best potions so far. Wait for a few days, and his physique should be fully developed. Big bro, didn't you say you'd spare my life? Gurgle. Take advantage of the days preparing the formation to arrange the blood transformation grand formation and make a blood sacrifice to the zombies. Sure enough, modern food and drinks are more delicious. The spirit stone in my hand can only support the blood transformation formation for half an hour at most. It must be worth finding a place with a lot of zombies gathered. This third-grade energy core is something that many people have given their lives for. It cannot be lost. You guys go ahead, don't worry about me, I'm just a fifth wheel. Old Zhang, you are the head of our Linjiang Provincial Institute of Life Sciences. Your life is more important than ours. 50, don't worry. I've sent out a distress signal. Haifeng Security will send someone to help us. Alas, the world is changing. I'm afraid it will be hard to wait for rescue. Done. It is lively here. Thank you very much for your help. What is inside? This group of zombies seems to be heading here? It is a third-level spiritual energy core, originating from the head of a third-level zombie bear. Oh? Let me see. I beg of you, don't take it. It's vital to our life science research. With it, we may have hope to research weapons that can restrain the zombies, which is a matter of the safety of all mankind. So this is the energy core, it's nothing special. The energy essence is far inferior than spiritual energy, barely comparable to the spiritual energy in a small spiritual stone. Do not worry, I am not interested in this kind of stuff. This is a third-level psychic core, why? His tone seems insignificant. You two are Tier 1 Transcendents? Yes. We are from the Linjiang Army of Linjiang Province. We were ordered to protect Professor Zhang and bring back the spiritual energy core. Just the two of you? Of course not. Black Blade Security Company will pick us up and leave, just not yet. May I ask? Can you temporarily protect us? Linjiang Army will definitely reward handsomely. Linjiang Army? No matter how strong it is no match for the former Wujizong. In the midst of chaos, it may be destroyed someday, so there is no need to deliberately make friends with it. But do me a favor and I will protect you and leave safely. Really? Anything. However, we can't do anything that breaks the rules, that's the bottom line. No need to do anything, just stay on the rooftop and attract zombies. Great man. Don't worry, I have reinforced the door with a rock talisman, these zombies won't be able to break it. You guys stay here for a while, I'll be right back. Go. The initial blood formation array does not cover a large area, only enough to cover this ruined building. Thanks to the psychic core, it attracts zombies and saves me a lot of effort. Everything is ready. We should take you away now. What, you don't trust me? We'll follow you. Mr. Zhang. It's okay. If this expert wants to harm us, we'll lose 10 lives. There's no need to resort to any tricks. Huh. Boo. All right, you go contact rescue yourself. I won't keep you company. Thank you, great master. May I ask your name? Chu Xian. This is definitely not something that a transcendent can achieve with a single talent. It seems there's an immortal cultivator in our province. Go back as soon as possible. This matter must be reported to General Yi as soon as possible. Formation of blood coagulation. Start. Geo. Ha ha ha. As expected of the blood refining formation, this efficiency is really too high. These big drops of blood are enough for me to cultivate to the 9th level. Huh? Is this the golden flower of merit? Golden flowers fall in disorder. Isn't this such a mysterious spectacle that would only be attracted by someone with immense virtue? Is it because I wiped out those zombies? The magic cultivators from ancient times to the present have all carried the cause and effect of killing. If they didn't attract heavenly thunder and earthly fire, it would be considered good. I'm afraid I'm the only one who can bring about the auspicious vision of golden flowers raining down. Is this the feeling of being bestowed with virtue? There is a feeling of the brain being drenched. The lifespan seems to have been extended a little by HT. There are some indescribable feelings. Could it be the blessing of luck? Phew. No wonder those righteous cultivators clamor to eradicate the demons every day. I'm afraid they are also tempted by the benefits of merit. If you offer sacrifices to the blood of 100,000, 1 million, or even 100 million zombies in the future, you can obtain limitless virtues. My life, comprehension, and luck will all increase madly. The great path of sanctification of the flesh has also been imminent. Hefeng Security Company. I have already sent off Mr. Zhang and the others. However, no matter how much it is questioned, why are there so many desiccated corpses with so much blood loss? Mr. Zhang has been evading the question by talking about other things. He must be hiding something. It doesn't seem to be far from the Spirit Dog Sect headquarters. You go ask Zhao Hong about the situation. Me? Zhao Hong is a first-order transcendent. Will he care about me? Humph, our Black Front Security Company is a force supported by the Linjiang Army. How dare a wild dog have any objections? Waiting for the support of the Linjiang Army, the entire Donghu City will be ours. Wang Gangjian, the boss of the Black Blade Security Company. Boss, your dinner has been prepared for you. Is it still useful to keep this group of people? Does the Yin Corps know how to do such delicate work? Having experienced the benefits of virtue, I will have to pay more attention not to kill innocent people and destroy my own virtue. Well done, you also sit down and eat. The new boss is so friendly. Totally different from the murderous look when first coming here. It's 10,000 times better than Zhao Hong's goods. Although the living are not as loyal as the corpses, as long as they eat my goo, I don't have to worry about the Lingquan gang getting out of control. I shouldn't be disappointed after soaking for so long. Come on out. This evil corpse's arm is actually an innate magic artifact. Wow. Oh. Humph, anti-bone guy. I don't know the height of the sky and the thickness of the earth. Pig under. Good talent. Level 7 corpse follower talent magic. Golden light curse divine power curse corpse roar technique. Alright, you really have not disappointed my expectations. Your new name is Little Dragon. Okay. Little Dragon, you follow Xiaohu Xiaobao to become familiar with the environment. Little tiger, little leopard, teach him my rules, what he can do and what he can't do. Roar. Near Hotel Latte. No, how could be so quiet? The spirit dog gang has never been like this. High-level zombie. And it has 3 heads. Has even the dog that Zhao Hong kept surrendered to them? Did Zhao Hong die? The spirit dog gang may have been wiped out too. Oops, got caught. Dead, so dead. You are from my hands, and the atrocities you committed will also be counted on my head, affecting the accumulation of merit, so remember not to kill anyone without my command. They did not come after me. Broke through the 7th level of Qi refining. I am now invincible under the foundation period. It's time to officially start preparing the pill for the impact foundation building. To advance to the foundation building period, one needs to compress the spiritual power in the Dantian and Sea of Qi until it liquefies. Without the help of a lot of elixir power, a breakthrough is almost impossible. But the materials required for the original foundation establishment pill are strictly controlled by the righteous sects. Demonic cultivators can only open up another path and use powerful living creatures to cultivate the soul flower as the primary material to refine the foundation establishment blood pill. Although the drug's potency is weaker than the original version, its advantage lies in its low cost. Last time I went to Sanchuan continent, I had already prepared the elixir seeds, and this zombie planet is full of living souls waiting to be killed. When I reach the 9th level of Qi refining, I will go out to find a suitable hotbed to cultivate the soul-growing flower. A month later. You're saying that you found a pack of giant wolves on the highway? Do you think the pack of wolves will gather again to ambush you? Roar. Xiao Hu and Xiao Bao have both become level 7 corpse soldiers, while Xiao Long has reached level 8. These giant wolves dare to ambush me. It seems they have confidence in their strength. Perhaps it can be used as a hotbed for the growth of raw soul. I have just broken through the 9th layer of the Qi refining stage. It is time to go out and have a breath of fresh air. Is this it? Hole. This is last time broken building that Lin Jiang Army's guards. Even a first-level transcender was killed. This nest of wild wolves are really not simple. Whoa. Baby cries? Whoa-woo. Whoa-woo. Even the metahuman in Linjiang City is dead. How could there be a baby still alive and giving out such loud cries? If an ordinary person is really possible because of saving people's hearts, be cheated, but unfortunately, you have met me, this cold-blooded heartless devil cultivator. Ming Ming, some. This Wolf King is indeed a Tier 2 extraordinary creature. Mingy. That extraordinary giant wolf left me the rest for you. Roar. Good teeth, strong bones, qualified. Didn't die from my blow, the flesh is elastic, qualified. Carry them all away and bring them back to the hotel. How did this happen? The car, the supplies, the Linjiang brothers' bodies. They're all gone? My superpower is with spirit. I can communicate with plants and detect intelligence. I'm bound to find a clue. A human, 3 zombies and a wolf pack fought here, and finally the human left, and the wolf pack suffered heavy losses. That Wolf King is a second-level extraordinary creature. Who could possibly escape unscathed from it? We have been in the city of Donghu for so long, and we can confirm that there are absolutely no third-level transcendent beings here. Such a character will definitely consume a lot of manpower and material resources to support her own impact at the fourth level and will never be a lone ranger. The water in this Donghu city is really deep. The high-level zombies just showed up not long ago, and now another strong person of unknown enemy or friend has emerged. Alas! I cannot control so much for the time being. Let me find the remains of my brothers and bury them first. No, apart from the extraordinary, it is also possible that. Go! Fog Array, Spirit Gathering Array has been completed. Now it is an auspicious place with external blinding tricks and internal abundant spiritual energy. You can farm and raise animals here with peace of mind. The boss is really amazing. Since the zombie outbreak, I have been living from hand to mouth, never thinking that one day I would be able to be self-sufficient. What's more, these are the spiritual plants given by the boss, which are more nutritious than the original food and vegetables from the former Blue Star. This piece of land is handed over to the people of the Spirit Dog Gang to manage, so that the food can be improved. As for the Magic Path spirit plants I'm going to plant. Undead Flower, my path to foundation establishment, I'll have to rely on you. Azure Cloud Continent, Qinghe City. The Soul Flower has been planted on the Blue Star, and it will become Anno when the Blood Mirror recovers next time. The most important goal of this return journey is to obtain an appropriate magic method for building a foundation. Seems that we still need to find a disciple of the Supreme Heaven Sect to get on Lu Zhenxiong's line. Tianting. Senior Brother Wei, will Zhang Cheng come? Found it. It's Wei Hua and Chen Ji. I'm afraid Zhang Cheng will fall to the Shingang sect when he is lost. The Wu family can hide us once or twice, but they definitely can't withstand a third time. So we must be careful, pay with one hand, and deliver with the other. Prudent? That is far from enough. Even if Zhang Cheng is not a traitor, it is very likely to bring some tales. I'd better stay away for the time being to avoid getting involved. What? Aha! Make way. Who are you to commit such evil deeds in broad daylight? I am the fourth disciple of the inner sect of Shengenzong, Ouyang Hao. Ordered to hunt down the remnants of Wuji sect. This is the head of Zhang Cheng, a devilish cultivator from the Wuji sect. Ah, I am a small person who has offended you. Wow! Ignorant fool, sir, do not remember the faults of petty people and spare your life. Humph, there are indeed thieves in the underworld here. Don't try to escape. This Ouyang Hao is too overbearing. Keep your voice down. He is a genius of Shengangzong, a prominent figure who will be promoted to personal disciples soon. I heard that he is extremely cruel to demon cultivators. 3 of the top 10 members of the Wuji sect died at his hands. When you are young, you have the strength of the 9th level of Qi refining. In the future, you can become the master of a sect. It looks like the only pursuer is Ouyang Hao. A genius disciple? He's a big fat sheep. Let the scum of the Wuji sect die. Oh no! It actually blocked my spirit sword finger. You seem to have some strength. Which scum of the Wuji sect are you? So fast. Have you forgotten me? I'm Zhang Cheng. I refused to close my eyes when I died. I came back to take your life. Zhang Cheng. How is that possible? Go on, what are you looking at? Pretending to be a ghost. You people from the devil's cult are still the most creative and can make me the happiest. But if you let my prey go and don't make me fully enjoy myself, I will make you feel worse than dead. You've got it backwards. You are the prey. Sword cultivator of divine gang, sharp sword momentum, always invincible, nothing is unbreakable. It's a dream to surround me with a few low-level corpses. It's not cut off. Could it be that his goo worm has already transformed? Interesting. Divine gang secret technique. Open. Your little trick ends here. Take my strongest kill move. Is this your trump card? Not bad. I need a decent opponent to test the results of my recent cultivation. Shingang Absolute Sword Finger. Smog. This is impossible. Cough, how did I end up here? Who are you? Genius of this sect, that's all. Disguise technique blood steel wire. That person must have been Chu Xian. Brother Chu, he has saved us twice. A disciple like this, we absolutely cannot let him have an accident. Where did you meet Ouyang Hao just now? Take me to the rescue now. No need. Chu Xian, a qi refining disciple of the Wuji sect, has met with Uncle Lu. Senior Brother Chu? You're okay. That's great. This is Ouyang Hao. Well, I took the opportunity to avenge my junior disciple Zhang Cheng. Chu Xian, I really didn't expect you to grow this fast. You were only at the 4th qi condensing layer when the sect was destroyed. Now that you can kill Ouyang Hao, it's at least the 9th level of qi refining, right? 9 floors. Very good. I could not have expected that in my sect of the Boundless there would be such a precious stone. It is truly the good fortune of the sect. You stay at the Wu family manor with us. I will try my best to help you reach the foundation building period. Thank you for your kind intentions, but I plan to use my own power to reach the foundation establishment stage. Chu Xian, why are you doing this? I now have a secret, which requires me to go to the Blue Star every once in a while, so I cannot be in contact with others too often. Uncle Master, I see this border situation is not very optimistic. If you continue to use all your resources to help me, the days of other fellow disciples will be even harder. I can never, for my own convenience, harm the interests of my fellow disciples. Senior Brother Chu, you are too selfless. How seldom are you so attentive? If the sect still exists, I will never sit idly by and watch a talent like you drifting away. What a pity. Chu Xian, if you need anything, just speak up. Disciples need the foundation establishment stage cultivation method. I wonder what is the price of the blood slaughter demon refining scripture. For 500 blood beads, I will hand over the transcribed copy of the blood demon refining scripture to you. Before, even 1,000 sect contribution points would not necessarily allow one to take the copy away. Senior Lu, you're giving me a discount. Thanks for your kindness, Uncle Master. But I only have 300 blood pearls. Plus the spirit stones I confiscated from Ouyang Hao. Sure, anyway, it is the resource for all disciples to share, and it is already quite a lot. If it weren't for their need to give it to you for free as I intended, it wouldn't matter. Are these resources also used to help others? But I pretended to be poor, did not give out all the blood pearls, but was judging a gentleman by my own standards. Junior Brother. Disciple Chu Xian is eternally grateful. Take care after you leave. Don't try to go it alone when you encounter difficulties. Come to the Wu family and find me anytime. Yes. Obviously the Supreme Clan is a demonic sect, but it still has great good people like Lao Chunhong. I do not know whether in this world of the Azure Continent, good people can be rewarded for their kindness. Uncle Lu, where did we get so many blood pearls? These are all resources brought by Chu Xian. Chu Xian? He is actually still alive? Not only is he alive, but he also broke through the 9th level of the Qi refining stage and killed Ouyang Hao, the genius of the Divine Gang sect. Could the death of those guards in Taping Fang last time have been his doing? However, how is it possible for his strength to increase so quickly? Su Ming, if that's how you look down on seeing your brother Chu, then don't take his blood bead. Hey, if you don't want it, we can split it in half. I want. Damn. This Chu Xian guy definitely had a fortuitous encounter. How else could he have made such progress? What secret is hidden inside the Hotai Hotel? Boss, you're finally back. You have been gone for 2 months. But don't worry, everything is fine here, and the garden crops have all been harvested. With the deterrent from Xiao Hu and his 2 fellow patrollers, and the additional protection from the magic array, it seems that nobody dared to approach Hotai Hotel during this period of time. If everything goes well, I will be relieved, but the most important thing is the soul flower. I actually got so many. These flowers of the living soul are enough for me to refine 3 foundation-building blood pills. This period of time is thanks to your powerful physical body. Wow! Now that the elixir has become your life, it should also come to an end. The path of the demon cultivator, compared to talent, emphasizes resources more. A Zhuji blood pill can increase the success rate of a breakthrough by about 30%. Add 1 Righteous Tao Foundation Establishment pill from OU Yang House storage pouch, for a total of 4 chances to attack Foundation Establishment. The medicinal power of a Foundation Establishment pill alone is not enough to support the complete liquefaction of my spiritual energy. Refining the Foundation blood pill for me. This is Chu Yun, you cruel demon cultivator. I absolutely will not let you break through the Foundation Establishment phase. Oh no, it is a demonic illusion. Rolling. Although the Foundation Establishment blood pill has almost the same medicinal effects as the authentic Foundation Establishment pill, it is still just an imitation that the demonic cultivators had to resort to in desperation. Because the raw soul resentment contained in it can trigger the heart demon fantasy. This heart demon's chi is endless, it can't be killed at all. Has gotten even bigger and stronger. Chu Yun, don't waste your energy. You have mediocre qualifications and no family background. You can't even step into the threshold of a serious sect like Shen Huanzong. You, a useless person, are not worthy of breaking through the Foundation. You should obediently accept your fate and practice, but it's just self-inflicted suffering. Is this originally a debate about the Tao? Saints are unkind and treat the people as worthless dogs. The monopoly of resources by the right way sect leads to the solidification of classes. It is true that if I follow the right way, I will not achieve anything. But the road of the devil, is another kind of scenery. Evil ways, how can they make a difference? Demon cultivator plundered the essence of heaven and earth and robbed the soul of all things. Heaven will not give me, I will kill and fight, with thousands of corpses, step into the road to heaven. Moreover, I now have the blood mirror, and I have a planet's resources at my disposal. I'm Chu Xian, I can already change my fate against the heavens. Chu Xian, you were not originally a bad person. Think about the original intention of your cultivation. I understand that when you first crossed over, you were oppressed, and you could not guarantee your survival, so you used any means necessary to pursue power. But now you are the strongest in Donghu City. As long as you stay here, no one will be able to threaten you anymore. Power, wealth, beauty, now you can have everything you want. If you give up now, you will enjoy the happiness of life. As expected of the renowned heart demon illusion, I think my Tao heart is firm, but you still dug out so many reasons. You just say so much, but you just want to delay the time until the efficacy of the Foundation Establishment blood pill wears off. Hee. Oops, you miscalculated. You are crazy. You actually ate 2 Foundation Establishment blood pills at the same time? Even if you can replenish spiritual chi, the resentment and the soul of the elixir will simultaneously strengthen my power. You will only die in a more horrible manner. No, I don't need to waste my time with you anymore. Thanks to this illusion fantasy debate, I also understand more deeply that for any reason, it cannot stop the spirit of human beings. You win. Chu Xian, I will no longer stop you to break through. What else do you want to do? I'm just a little curious. I don't know if the blood slaughter refining demon sutra can refine your illusionary heart demon. What? No. Chu Xian, are you so ruthless and heartless that you have lost all conscience and are not afraid of retribution? Retribution won't bother you, you bastard. My merits will grow higher and higher. My path of magic will become longer and longer until forever. Give me a small entrance. Wow. That's what happened. Woo-woo. Oh no. There is a sign from heaven. This may be a sign of the coming of the tide of corpses. Once the zombies gather into a tide, they are a natural disaster wherever they go, and even a third-level extraordinary person cannot survive. Take someone with you and investigate around carefully. If you find any traces of corpses, come back and report immediately. Yes. Breakthrough, Foundation Establishment Layer 1. Become a Foundation Establishment Cultivator. Life expectancy will increase by 100 years, which is truly transcendence. From now on, you can fly in the air without any external force. It can also refine one's natal magic weapon and integrate it with the soul. It grows together with the practitioner, which is much more powerful than ordinary magic weapons. In the Blood Fiend Refining Demon scripture, the natal magic weapon that suits me best is the Fiend Soul Rope. Yinchengeng is a material developed by devil cultivators. It is made by placing ordinary steel in a place with dense yin cha so that it can absorb yin qi. Easy to say, but the evil places in the Tsangshuan continent have been taken over by the righteous sections. If you approach, I'm afraid you will be in danger of your life. Even on the Azure planet, to gather the evil spirits requires the blood and soul of at least 10,000 zombies. Based on previously observed patterns, they are generally wandering about all over the place. Oh right. Don't those zombies like advanced spirit cores? As long as you hunt some extraordinary beasts, you can use their psychic cores as bait to attract zombie hordes. Redistributing the array to accelerate the shaping speed of the Yin Sha steel, this life-saving Dharma treasure is also obtained without any effort. Roar. 7. The amount of zombies has almost reached 10,000. Find a suitable place to bury the Yin Sha steel cloth and form a large formation, then you can start. HM? Phew. Where did this guy come from? I don't want to accidentally hurt him and lose merit. How are the results of the reconnaissance? 5, a whole 5. High-level zombies. This is definitely a sign of a zombie tide. In addition, I also found a lot of bones of level spirit beasts outside. It should have been eaten by the zombies. Tang Jinchuan Black Front Security. If the pressure of the corpse tide causes the spirit beasts to gather to form a beast tide, Donghu City will be completely finished. Save me. Save me. Spiritual talent, fat manipulation. The spider is a mutated spiritual beast. Although it has not condensed the spiritual energy core, it already has extraordinary abilities. Its body has been corroded by digestive enzymes and is beyond redemption. There are so many spider webs inside. I am afraid there is more than one spider. Holy cow, this place is a spider's nest. Escape. Wow. Help me. Spiders of level 3. OMG. MD. This spider silk is uncut. Oh no. This spider silk is the strongest power of the level 3 spider mother. I tried my best, but I couldn't cut it off. Who was it that could cut it off with a single wave of his hand? Sword immortal? My luck is really good. The third level spirit beast spirit power core is much more attractive than the first and second levels. What a joke, a small insect dares to show off its power in front of me. Go ahead. He can manipulate zombies. The world actually has this kind of spiritual talent, it's simply defying the heavens. Wait, these 3 ghouls are leading the wave of ghouls. Could it be that this corpse tide was artificially attracted? I want to escape, haha. Hey! This spider's silk has actually increased in strength after being tempered by the ghost fire. What an unexpected harvest. Just right to be one of the ingredients of the soul lock. Continue to attract zombies with these 3 psychic cores. It turned out that he triggered the horde of zombies. He probably wants to kill someone to silence them now, right? Are you the guys from Hayphone Security Company? Yes. Thank you, Immortal, for saving my life. It seems that I scared them. Never mind, it saves me some talking. Leave this place right now and go tell your men to stay inside these days. Within 1,000 meters of this place, no one is allowed to come any closer. Otherwise. Sure. We will definitely not bother you. Spider's Nest, with evil spirit chi. Take this place as the center of soul-seizing fiendish formation. Let's begin. Sword flight? Zombie manipulation? Fire control? Even able to easily cut off the spider web of tier 3 spider mothers? Is there such a great person in our Donghu city? Wait, manipulate zombies. Last time on the highway, it seemed like the wolves were taken out by an esper who could control zombies. Yeah. Could it be the same person doing this? In other words, there has always been a tier 3 or even tier 4 transcendent active in our Donghu city. This extraordinary person has powerful abilities and intentionally provokes the zombie tide. What is his ultimate goal? The worst case scenario. I'm afraid the survivors of the entire Donghu city will face a catastrophe. No way, destroying the city with just a word of disagreement is something that only the big demons in novels would do. Yeah, he saved my life and Tang Ji's life. He shouldn't be that kind of person. I'll go there and confirm what is his purpose. No way, big brother, this is too dangerous. The lives of hundreds of brothers from Black Edge Security Company are all here. As the elder brother, I must be responsible for my brothers' lives. You stay here, I will try to persuade the Esper to lead the zombie tide out of the city. If it doesn't work out, you should immediately evaluate Donghu City with your brothers. With my second level extraordinary strength, I should be able to help you buy time. Why suddenly fog up? Is this also the handwriting of that person? Wang Yong. Jing Chuan. Damn, why doesn't this intercom work? Something's not quite right. It's pitch black all around, and eerily silent. Logically, with tens of thousands of zombies gathering here, how is it possible that there's no movement? Are you also from Black Edge Security Company? Didn't your colleague tell you that this place cannot be approached? He is the one who is transcendental. Okay, so strong, the pressure. I was worried the horde here might be a threat to the safety of the survivors, so I came to check the situation. Humph, then let me show you. This. Any zombie or spirit beast that goes in will never come out alive. This is all I have to say. Big brother. Big brother. What's the situation? It's okay, you don't have to worry about the zombie horde. On the contrary, our Donghu City will be the safest place in the future. 2 days later. It is time to accept the results. Go. Not bad, the near 100,000 zombies' death after the condensed evil energy finally created a batch of high-quality evil energy steel. Now all the necessary materials for refining the evil soul rope have been gathered. Auspicious clouds of the dragon and the phoenix, golden rain that purifies the soul. The merit vision triggered this time, the scene is much more grand than last time. This golden rain baptism is like a bee filled with wisdom, my spirit has also doubled. Many doubts in the past practice have been easily resolved, and the ability to control the Een corpse has greatly improved. Cultivation period monk, there is almost no way to improve the soul. I never thought that killing nearly 100,000 zombies would bring me such a golden rain and such an upgrade. This vision of merit is really extremely profound. Ha, the wild grass here also gets some of my light. With this baptism, perhaps some different spiritual plants or extraordinary creatures can be born in the future. After 3 months. Finally refined. The process of refining the soul shackles was surprisingly smooth, thanks to the blessing of the merit on my luck. OMG! As expected of the natal magic item that was infused with a portion of my divine soul, it truly is as responsive as my own arm. Chi Xin. Its growth potential is unparalleled by other weapons. Now that the natal magic weapon is complete, the next step is to cultivate the foundation building magic. The Blood Fiend Refining Demon scripture is divided into 9 layers, which correspond to the 9 layers of foundation establishment. First floor. Floor 2, the Evil Hand of the Underworld. Each time you advance to a higher level, you can learn a dark foundation establishment magic. Although the initial level of these spells is not high, they all have one characteristic. Can consume Een Chi to increase power. No increase of negative energy versus increase of negative energy. For most demon cultivators, this characteristic is virtually non-existent, as the land of Een and evil has already fallen into the hands of the righteous sect. But for me, the sinister aura can be said to be inexhaustible and inexhaustible. The remaining evil energy in the previous Een and Shao soul-snatching formation filled 20 jade bottles. Use these evil spirits to help me cultivate. The provincial capital of Heilongjiang Province, Longjiang City. General Yi. Have a seat, all of you. I have summoned all of you commanders in urgency because there has appeared a giant underwater creature in Longjiang. Yi Nantian is the head of Linjiang Army. It was filmed by surveillance last night, and its estimated length is over 30 meters. At that time a freighter was attacked and all 30 people on board were killed. This is obviously an extraordinary creature, and the level is not low, at least level 3. Based on the current fighting strength of Linjiang, it will not be easy to kill it. Nor can we allow it to constantly cause chaos in our Longjiang city. So my task to you is to fight at all costs to make it afraid until it dares not enter the territory of my Linjiang army. Yes. General Yi, I know a strong cultivator in the city of East Lake. It's that cultivator that I've told you before, or should I? Professor Zhang, there are a huge population in the Yanhan dynasty. It's not strange to find a few extraordinary talents with some special gifts. Even if he is strong, can he outmatch our 100,000 Linjiang soldiers? Moreover, the one you mentioned, the dragon is seen at the head but not at the tail. Where is it now? My lord, your tea. Waiter, I am a traveling merchant. I have a few questions for you. I visited here 3 months ago. I remember it was called Wu Family Tea House. Why has the sign changed? Sir, you don't know. The Wu family hid the remnants of the Limitless sect, so their family was ransacked by the Divine Force sect. My master has taken over this tea house. As expected, a big target attracts much attention. Wu family manor would be in danger sooner or later. I don't know how those fellow apprentices who are hiding in the Wu family are now. Oh, how scary. Have those demonic cultivators been captured yet? I don't want to be anxious in the city. Rest assured, Shinganzong United Jinlongsi has sent a large number of monks to hunt them down. These remnants were forced to flee to the south in the Misty Mountains. The city is now safe. Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, sire. Among the Wu family members, only Uncle Lu is a Foundation Establishment cultivator, so there will definitely not be any Golden Core Grandmasters in the search team. As a cultivator at the Foundation Establishment stage, I am sure to defeat him. My Destiny magic weapon, Soulbreaker, can only exert its maximum power when a nascent soul from the Foundation Establishment stage is injected into it. The zombies of Neptune can't satisfy this demand. The mantis stalks the cicada, unaware of the oriole behind. I'll take this chance to collect a few nascent soul stage souls. Yunwu Mountain. Halt! Oh, man, one who builds third foundation, 3 chi refining periods, thanks to Great Mountain for feeding. For Taoists, what crime have I committed that you block my way? We are disciples of the Divine Gang sect, and we have been ordered to capture the Demon Cultivator. Which sect are you a cultivator from, and why have you come here? I am just a casual cultivator. I want to enter the Yunwu mountain range to kill monsters and earn some spirit stones. Fart, I think you're deliberately pretending to be a casual cultivator trying to enter this misty mountain range to save people, right? It's obvious to you that you're a demon cultivator. Everyone, take action and kill this person. Why make false accusations? Is your Divine Gang sect still a righteous sect? Ha ha ha, then let me make you understand that whether you are a demon cultivator or not is not important to us at all. Importantly, your head can be exchanged for sect contribution. These few days I have already dealt with 8 of them like this. You are the 9th one. Then you are so lucky. You have finally found the real one. Soul-stealing technique. These 3 chi refining period nascent souls will be used to strengthen the Myriad Souls banner. As for the Foundation Establishment soul, I have to find a quiet place and really hone it. It's not refined again. You can't do it either, Taoist friend. In only 1 month, 4 Foundation Establishment cultivators and dozens of Chi condensation cultivators were killed, and the 10,000 souls banner had grown a lot. But no ghost could ever be successfully tempered to become a wraith. This wraithlock is just too picky. Looks like we have to find a great soul of the Foundation stage for it. Is there a fight outside? Lu Zhenxiong, you killed my junior brother Zhao and also killed 2 cultivators who built the foundation period of the Divine Gang sect. Please stop quickly and die. If you want to kill, kill. There's no need to create something out of nothing. Just give me a bunch of charges. Cough. Is it finally finished? You are badly injured. The pills have already been used up. To be able to hold on until now is not easy. Day, you can't escape death. Oh. Inchi Giant Claw. Moo Chu Xian? You. Breaking through to Foundation Establishment. Azure Cloud Divine Gang Sword. Oh no, Sunshire has been promoted to the Foundation Establishment for many years, and his background is profound. Chu Xian has just broken through. I let you go. I didn't expect you to break through the foundation building in such a short time. This is like bringing up a tiger. Today, as soon as you step into the foundation building, I will definitely kill you. Not good, it's the art of escape. Sword formation. N. Sure enough, this wisp of nascent spirit is much more refined than the ones I got before. Maybe he can be a soul for the soul snatcher. Chu Xian. I didn't expect you to win. I remember that you were only at the 9th level of Qi refining not long ago. Ouyang Hao had a foundation building pill, and I broke through after taking it. It was a coincidence. You're lucky to have successfully built a foundation with just one. Ha ha ha. This promotion speed has never been seen. Oh, when Sunshire was after me, he said I had killed several of his junior fellow apprentices. Could it be that? It was me who killed him. You're really amazing. You've just entered the foundation establishment stage, and you can steadily crush cultivators who entered the foundation establishment stage long ago. If you can perform like this and be introduced to the ancestor, you will surely be accepted as a personal disciple. Did you mean to say, do you have news of the Golden Core Patriarch? Good. This is not the place to talk. Please come with me. Master Lu is back. And I said that Master Lu will be fine. Martial Brother Chu Xian? You are here too. Senior Brother Chu, haven't you met with the blockade of the Divine Gang sect? Chu Xian has now been promoted to the foundation building stage. Today, thanks to him killing the Divine Gang sect's Sunshire, I was able to return alive. Not only that, during this time, he also wiped out several enemies. For such cultivation achievements, I will be promoting you one rank on behalf of the sect. You all have to call me Uncle Chu from now on. Greetings, Martial Uncle Chu. Congratulations to Chu Shu. Hee hee. Su Ming. Just stop following along and yelling. Martial Uncle Chu, I don't want to have a nephew like you. Junior brother, what is this? Kill well. When we encountered the interrogation of the Divine Gang sect, it was Su Ming who intentionally leaked the information of Senior Uncle Chu. Martial Uncle Chu let him live until now, which is considered merciful to him. It turned out to be like this. Junior Brother Chu, I wronged you before. You're too kind. Since Su Ming dares to betray me, he will dare to betray all of you. Such behavior is tantamount to betraying the sect and deserves punishment. Today, I represent the sect to implement the family law. I hope you can all take this as a warning and not follow in his footsteps. By the way, I have a good news for you. I found many blood beads from the Xinjiang zone that I wiped out. There were hundreds of them. I have already reached the foundation establishment stage. These little blood beads are of little use to me, so I will give them all to you. I've previously extracted and purified the large blood pearl from the zombie. The leftovers were used to buy people's hearts. Wow! Thank you, Martial Uncle Chu. Thank you so much. Both kindness and power are used. Killing and punishing is decisive. Congratulations to the Wuji sect. Another talent has been added. Is he? This is Wu Ku, the master of the Wu family. He ventured out to investigate the news of the ancestor at the risk of his life and was injured in the process. He is now recuperating here. High righteousness of my fellow Taoist Wu. You're too kind. This person is amazing. He should not be your enemy in the future. Fellow Taoist Wu, may I ask which sect ancestor has news? Jindan Patriarch Wan Wuying is also your brother Lu's master. He has now been captured by the Xinjiang sect and is imprisoned in the Yunwu Manor north of the Yunwu Mountains. Held captive? How come Shinganzong left a survivor? The Shinganzong's bunch of self-righteous things. You should know that the Shinganzong cultivates sword qi, and the best method to temper sword qi is to fight with evil spirits. So the sect master of the Divine Gang sect used old ancestor Juan's special constitution to continuously extract his blood to raise fierce ghosts. Just to try the sword with a fierce ghost and quench the sword energy, break through the nascent soul in one fell swoop. That's totally unreasonable. Haha, it really lives up to the impression that the righteous path has left me. Now there are only 4 Foundation establishment cultivators in Yunwu Estate. Their sect master only goes to draw blood once a month. As long as we avoid him, we have nothing to worry about. Junior Brother Chu, let's team up to rescue Master. But we only have 3 people at the Foundation building period, 3 against 4, and the other side may have an enemy formation. The probability of saving the ancestor is probably very low. We have another one here. She is the direct disciple of the first ancestor and is in the 3rd layer of the Foundation period. Oh? This person is precisely the one with the best aptitude among all Foundation building disciples, and the one with the greatest hope of breaking through to the Golden Core stage. Senior Sister Li Xianyue. I made contact with her. She had originally changed her name and hidden from the world, not asking about worldly affairs. But in order to save the ancestor, she was willing to act. On the condition that old ancestor Juan accepts her as his first disciple. Many hands make light work, so I hope Junior Brother Chu will also join us. After things are done, I will definitely ask Master to accept you as his true disciple. Senior Brother, you can't do that. Please get up quickly. If I have the opportunity to impact the Golden Core stage in the future, I will need the Golden Core stage cultivation manual. If there is a Golden Core ancestor to instruct and guide, it will obviously be much easier. Senior Lu, don't worry. I have always been willing to go through fire and water to fulfill my duty in this matter. Cloud Mist Manor. Hello, Sister Li. Li Xianyue. Are you Junior Brother Chu Xian? Not bad. It's not easy to advance to the Foundation building stage in this environment. An array formation is enveloped in the sky above the Cloudy Mist Manor, which naturally suppresses the magic cultivators. This treasure is named Mirror of Breaking Formation, which can find the location of the formation flag. In view of the fact that Junior Brother Chu is newly advanced to the Foundation establishment, his strength is not enough. At that time, you can only break the formation from the outside. If someone is willing to charge into battle, then I can move back and forth freely. All according to Sister Li's arrangement. There are 4 Foundation building cultivators in the mountain villa. The strongest one is at the 3rd level of Foundation building, and the weakest one is a new Foundation building cultivator. 2 for me, the other 2 for you. If there is no problem, then let's set out. Yes. Who dares to break into the forbidden land of my Divine Gang sect? Of course you are your father. It's time. Little dragon, little tiger, little leopard. The situation is still unclear. I can't just waste my spiritual power. It's best to outsource these errand tasks. Senior Sister, the pressure of the array disappeared. Okay. This junior apprentice Brother Chu is quite capable, faster than I thought. Master Huekong's formation has been broken. If we don't take action soon, we will all die. The foolish poor monk was about to seize an opportunity to act, but you exposed him. Oh no! Li Xianyue, lay Buddhist Li, ha 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 ha, we meet again. Jinglong Temple, warrior monk Huekong. It is said that he was a genius on par with Li Xianyue. He entered the Foundation building stage at the age of 30. He fought with Li Xianyue several times, winning more and losing less. Huekong, has your Jinlong Temple always claimed to be compassionate towards the heavens and people, yet you have also colluded with the Divine Gang sect to engage in the practice of imprisoning cultivators from feeding ghosts with blood. Nonsense, I'm just here to eliminate evil spirits. I don't know what circle prohibits cultivators from feeding ghosts with blood. It's true that you little devils of the Infinite Sect have fallen into your own trap. Let me escort you on your journey. Oh, man. Wow. This damn Huikong deliberately let others consume our spiritual power first. Now that he takes action, he is sure to win. If we continue to fight, I'm afraid that reinforcements from the Divine Gang sect and the Golden Dragon Temple will arrive. Get out of my way. Natal Dharma. Want to go? Have you asked the poor monk? Mr. Lee, please accept death. Evil suppression mark? You actually cultivated this move. No wonder you dare to fight against 100 enemies, you actually have such reliance. Not. Mu Chu Xian? Not only did he not run, he also appeared in the face of danger, and with one blow, he destroyed the evil suppressing pattern on Huikong's body. Kid, who are you? The Yin Sha Demon Claw is ridiculous. This garbage spell also wants to hurt me. So slow, perhaps not even able to touch the corner of Master Huikong's cassock. Evil spirit. What a clever trick! Junior Brother Chu first gathered his spiritual energy to form a ghost claw, which made Huikong less careful. When Huikong relaxed, the evil spirit was immediately injected, the evil spirit claws instantly took shape. Where did Chu Xian get the Yin energy? Cunning cultivator, I want to smash you alive. King Kong Ju. Go to hell. If you dare to kill me, my master will never let you go. Dash. You don't think I grew up being scared, do you? Wow. Ah. Thanks to Junior Brother Chu for saving me. Fellow Taoist Chu, is this the strength a newly established foundation establishment cultivator can have? You hid pretty well. Out of the house, hide some strength, Wu Dao Yu, don't blame me. Now that the obstacle has been cleared, let's quickly go in and save the old ancestor. Here we go again? How much blood do you plan to draw from me this time? Master. It's me. Jinxiong. Jinxiong. Wuji Sect's Golden Core Patriarch, Wan Wuing. Disciples of the Limitless Sect have met the ancestor Shadowless. Master, we will lift the restriction and save you. There's always a way. I would never have thought that I, Wan Wuing, would have a day when I could leave alive. Good, good, good. You are all good sons of my Wuji sect. Master, you need to heal your wounds. Wolf down. Wolf down. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. I would never have thought that I, Wan Wuing, would still be alive and able to leave one day. Okay, okay. You are all good guys of the Wuji clan. I'm out of trouble here. That guy Mo Huanshan must know. Without further delay, we should leave this place now. 3 days ago, Elder Wan brought us here to recuperate in seclusion. He instructed us to establish our own cave dwellings and recover for a short while. It's strange that the spiritual energy here is abundant. This is obviously the territory of the 5 orthodox sects of the Yu Kingdom. Why has no one come to encircle and suppress it? The soul reaping rope has a reaction? I had planned to use Sunshire's living soul as a soul of evil, but later got Wisdom's living soul, so I threw it into the soul of evil. It seems that the 2 souls are fighting, and finally the winner is decided. Come out. 1. Psst. 10 minutes later. So it's a deal. With Huikong's current ferocity and cruelty, he is enough to become the soul of the soul-seizing rope. If you extract the monk's soul in the future, you can give it to Huikong and let him swallow it to make up for it. The Soul Reaper as my natal magic weapon will only become stronger in the future. Huikong's strength, it will naturally also gradually increase. Martial Uncle Chu, Martial Granduncle has already left seclusion. Martial Uncle Lu asked me to tell you to come over. Here we go. Nephew Li is indeed the first, the closed-door disciple of the old ancestor. I am now able to escape thanks to you. Today, at first glance, you not only have excellent aptitude and ability, but also a noble character and morals. But the little bald guy from the Golden Dragon Temple is quite strong, and he also has the evil suppressing pattern. How did you beat him? To be honest with you, it was not I who defeated Hui Kong, but Chu. Oh? Master, that monk is named Hui Kong. He is extremely cunning. The three of us were no match for Hui Kong and nearly lost our lives. It was junior brother Chu who had been holding back for a long time. With a thunderous blow, he gained the upper hand and finally killed him. The large blood bead taken by the master was also provided by junior apprentice brother Chu. Wuji sect disciple Chu Xian greets the ancestor. Chu Xian? Why does this name ring no bells? Master, when the sect was destroyed, junior martial brother Chu was still a chi refining disciple. He has grown up in this period since the sect was destroyed. When that sect was destroyed, Chu Xian, you should at least be at the 8th or 9th level of chi refining. Among the disciples at the 8th or 9th level of chi refining realm, you don't seem to be included, right? At that time, I was only at the 4th level of chi cultivation. After the sect was destroyed, I seemed to have opened up my senses, and my cultivation speed was increasing rapidly. In addition, he also had some luck and obtained a lot of blood beads and large blood beads, which allowed him to enter the foundation establishment stage not long ago. In just a year, he has skyrocketed from the 4th level of chi refining to the foundation establishment stage. With such talent, he will definitely enter the Golden Core Dao in the future. There are not many such good seedlings nowadays. I must take them with me and use them for my own use. Chu Xian, would you like to take this seat as your teacher? Okay, the subsequent cultivation methods are stable. Master, the disciple greets you. All right, all right. To have a disciple such as you, my heart is most comforted. Xian Yu, Wu Ku. Now there is only one Jin Dan cultivator in Wuzhizong. Would you two be willing to be my disciples? Apprentice Li Xianyue, greetings master. Apprentice Wu Ku, greetings master. Xianer, you have the best aptitude, but Xian Yu, Wu Ku, and Zhen Xiong have more seniority than you. From now on, Li Xianyue is your eldest martial sister, Lu Zhenxiong is your second martial brother, and Wu Ku is your third martial brother. Yes. It seems that in Wan Wayne's heart, Chu Xian's value has already surpassed mine. Otherwise he would not have taken the initiative to accept Chu Xian as his apprentice. Master, what are your plans next? I ask you, who got the 3 states of the Wuji sect? I know. Tongzhou was swallowed by Shengangzong, Jiangzhou was shared by Jin Longxi and Miao Yanxi. The fertile land in the north of Wuzhou was acquired by Yuling Mountain. The southern area of the Misty State is a wild land. Everything here is under the control of the Tianyin sect. It seems that the Heaven Imprint sect has suffered a great loss. It is said that when they besieged my Limitless sect, 2 of their Golden Core cultivators fell. Unequal division of spoils will inevitably lead to resentment. Master, does it mean that our target is? That's right. Now is the best time to invest in Tiananmen. Just in time, the person I have made an appointment with seems to have arrived. O Lord of 10,000 ghosts! You sure are cool-headed. How dare you wait this long in the Tianyin sect's territory? Aren't you afraid that we'll sell you out? Humph! In addition to the martial arts and magic of the Wuzhizong, there are so many ready-made cultivators. I don't believe that your Tiananmen doesn't want them. Besides, if you Tiananmen don't want to receive it, you would have sent some Golden Core cultivators to besiege us long ago. This Golden Core master is named Zhao Wuya, who has some friendship with the master. He has always disliked Shengenzong's domineering way. Wan Laogue, you're really a mature person. That's right, the sect is currently short-handed, so naturally they don't want to miss this opportunity. If we openly receive the Demon Cultivator, our Heavenly Seal sect will be a laughingstock. It just so happens that this place, the south of Fog State, is the new territory that Heavenly Seal Sect has received. Most of it is a hot rainforest, filled with snakes, bugs, rats, ants, malicious spirits, and demons. You could say it is a place of utter savagery. Therefore, after a few days of discussion, the sect decides as follows. Your Infinite Sect's Extreme Een Cave has been fully integrated into the Heavenly Seal Sect, which will provide you with cultivation resources. But you don't have to go back to Tianyin Mountain Gate, just open up the caves within this 300-mile radius to open up this territory for my Tianyin Gate. Ha ha ha, good. Exactly what I wanted. Now, my Gene Cave lineage finally has its own territory. Disciples, why don't you hurry to kowtow to your Uncle Zhao? Greetings, Uncle Master Zhao. Good. To save Juan, the old ghost, you recklessly put yourself in danger. Being able to be so enlightened as a disciple is exactly what my sect appreciates. You must be Li Xianyue, right? Among the four, Hui Kong, who has the highest cultivation level in Jinlong Temple, was killed by you, right? It doesn't matter that I lost more and won less before, but who can laugh to the last is the most important. Xianer, come here to be your teacher. Is he? There is a disciple in the Wuji sect that has reached the foundation establishment level? How come I have never heard of this? His name is Chu Xian. Of course you wouldn't have any information on him. Because when the Wao Ji sect was destroyed, he was only at the 4th level of Qi training. Hui Kong was killed, and the person who saved me from the Cloud Mist Manor was also him. In just a few years, he has gone from the 4th layer of Qi refining to the foundation building stage. Old man Juan, you found a treasure. What do you mean I picked up a treasure? He has already joined the Heavenly Seal with me. It is the Heavenly Seal that picked up a treasure, isn't it? As his granduncle, should you show some respect when you meet him for the first time? Okay, you old devil, wait for me here. Okay. I happen to have a portion of Goo Worm's strange blood here. It's suitable for you Goo cultivators. Just take it as a meeting gift from your granduncle. Master, this. You're welcome. I also have my master's blood insect book and forging God's art. You can take them all. I hope you will not disappoint our expectations. Thank you, master. Thank you, uncle. After wandering for many years in the Zhongxian heaven and earth, I finally have a place of my own. Unfortunately, there is still a lack of a soul-suppressing formation. If there is a soul array, even if I am not here, I can ensure the safety of the cave. The cultivation room, the alchemy room, the refining room. Lingji room is fully equipped. Nice. Since Zhao Wuya took out this poison insect's blood, the blood steel wire has been stirring restlessly inside me. What do you want? According to the Book of Blood Insects, this blood silk should be the descendant of the ancient insect, Golden Blood Mother. If this blood is swallowed, the blood steel wire has a chance to revert to its ancestors. Even if it fails to revert to its ancestors, its power will increase dramatically. However, the blood of this ancient strange insect is not so easy to obtain. This is probably the blood of other descendants of the Golden Blood Mother, such as Mantis and Mountain Steel. However, since the blood steel thread desires it, let it solo and try it out. It definitely has no downside. Bloodline has formed a silkworm cocoon. This is going to start the second turn? It takes a few weeks or even a few months for goo worms to be promoted to the second rank. It is a waste of time to wait in the Zhongxian continent. I just happened to take this opportunity to travel to the Blue Star Sea and use the different flow of time to speed up the progress of cultivation. Be able to stand out from the competition with your senior brothers and sisters and get more benefits. By the way, I would like to add the Inshachi Big Blood Bead. Perhaps you could find a strong creature and use it as the main spirit of the formation. Boss, you are finally back. Anything happen while I was gone? Most things are as usual except that there has been a minor A two-headed python has appeared in Longjiang City, its body longer than 50 meters, dominating the area. 2 months ago, it escaped to Donghu City via the Longjiang drainage basin after being hunted down by the Linjiang army. After arriving in Donghu City, this two-headed python not only ravaged the urban area, but also entered the Yinsha Soul seizing formation. However, it only entered for a moment before rushing out. Now, Linjiang army has sent hundreds of people to come to Donghu City, searching for the double-headed python in various water areas. If it were an ordinary monster, it would have long been the nutrients of the great array that I have arranged. However, the double-headed python came in, stayed for a moment, and was able to come out alive, which is surprising. Maybe there's something strange about his soul. If we extract it, maybe we can use it as the main soul of the formation. Bottleneck section of Longjiang, boundary of Donghu City. This is the last pass to the downstream of Longjiang, and also the necessary path for the double-headed python. Commander Lin Xiao of Linjiang. We must intercept the two-headed python here, otherwise once it escapes from Donghu City, there will be no chance to catch it again. Linjiang Commander Xiong Xing Li Taimu, commander of the Linjiang military force. Wang Gangjian, this Donghu City is your territory. Do you have any suggestions? 3 commanders, I suggest you go and invite the cultivator who lives in the Hotel Hotel. I still said the same thing. He took action, not to mention intercepting that double-headed python. Even if we kill him, it won't be difficult. This matter should not be mentioned again. Didn't General Yi say before that this person was just an extraordinary person with some special means? Or would you dare question General Yi's judgment? Something came from under the water. Pull the net. Shooting. Is this death? What a bummer, Wang should go back. Is that it? That's right. This double-headed python was severely injured the last time it escaped from our hands, so this time it will be much easier to deal with. Next, organize personnel to salvage the body. Wow! HM? This two-headed python intentionally sank to the river bottom, pretending to be dead, waiting for the chief of staff of Linjiang army to relax his vigilance, and suddenly killed. Even if his soul is extracted, he may still retain his cunning nature. Such a character, if an enemy, would be deeply hated. But if it can be used for me, I can rest assured that it can guard a place. Clever. Clever girl. I'm going to kill you. Psychic talent, fireball. All superhumans, obey. Everyone mobilized at all costs to fight to the death against the double-headed python. Oh. Oh. Linjiang army has lost a second-tier extraordinary person, and they must not lose another. Up. Spiritual talent, physical enhancement. This double-headed python knew it had no advantage on the shore, so it deliberately provoked the Linjiang army and led all high superhumans into the water. However, from the current battle, this double-headed python is obviously at a disadvantage. Could it be that it has some other trump cards? This is it. Oh no, this is the demon energy I saw from the immortal before. Run. Run fast. What is this sorcery? Moi. Whoa. Damn it, are we going to annihilate the Linjiang army here today? Stealing my Yinsha Qi is truly indescribable. It is the mysterious cultivator, he appeared. Your Excellency, this is the immortal I told you about. Xiaolong, Xiaohu, it's up to you. Is this not the indestructible two-headed python that was directly blown apart by a punch ahead? These are just the zombies driven by the immortal. If the immortal personally takes action, How rich devilish energy! The immortal was completely enveloped by the devilish energy. It meant to find a fall guy before death. Can that immortal withstand this? This level of devilish energy is more than 100 times greater than before. Haha, this sinister energy will return to its original owner. Great, since you've already returned all the things you stole from me, you can go on the road now. Rest assured, death is just a whole new beginning. You are very good, enough to be the main soul of my formation. Could it be the soul? Trance, floating in the air, this is not a fairy's way. What else could it be? Damn it, it's all because of my arrogance. If I had asked him to take action back then, the consequences wouldn't have been like today. It has been a long time since I came back, and it seems that the evil here has recovered quite well. It's truly a scene of vibrant vitality and competition among all things. Come out. The souls of this double-headed python are indeed strange. Ordinary souls would not be able to withstand the cleansing of the Yin energy. But this two-headed python not only fears the malicious ghost, but can also absorb it, cultivating it. Over the years, it can eventually become a powerful evil spirit. Looks like I found a treasure. Hanhai Province. Supremacy Headquarters, Boat Gang Yuhai No. 1 Shipyard. San Francisco, a high-level zombie appeared with the talent to launch ice cones and has destroyed 3 small settlements. A suspected secondary zombie with thousands of common zombies and more than 21 hit zombies under command. Ding Peng has recently received a message asking him to lead someone to clear the body mass. Okay. Since your awakening of the extraordinary gift of enhanced brain power, the decision-making of our fleet has been entrusted to you, and there has been no mistake. Breaking news in Linjiang Province, that double-headed python we saw before has been killed in Donghu City. The double-headed python is clever, cunning, and has great spiritual power. It's not easy to kill it. With the strength of Xiong Xing, Lin Qiao, and Li Taimu, even if 2 of them die, they still have a 72% chance of temporarily stopping the double-headed python. Xiao Liang, it seems you have also mispredicted. HM? Sword flying? Soul snatching? Immortal methods?